while I'm waiting forever to find a battle. This Mantine core, I keep looking at it to find things change, but in my head, I haven't play tested it that much. But I was gonna type in chat, but no. Mantine, Electric Rock, Torterra covers that, and I didn't get into it too much. I do notice that this team is pretty fighting weak, but I can just fodder something and then Gardevoir, Monferno, Mantine, and now bulkier Torterra. So I'm pretty much just barely tweaking these sets, and yeah, and I really like what they did with this background. It just makes it more plain, and I personally like it a lot more. But anyways, he doesn't have a spinner, has Charizard. So that sounds like rocks to me, and he leads off with Charizard. So cool, that works out very, very well. And I'm not gonna mess around with this. I'm just gonna go straight for the Power Gem. And if he switches out, I can just... Ooh, what? Oh, yeah, that's right, not bulky Probopass. So, good thing I didn't mess around with that, just went straight for the Power Gem. Knocked it out because I have messed around with Charizard and not gone for the Rock Power Gem. And, it's come back to bite me in the butt. And I know there's nothing Licky wants to do to Probo. What the heck? I'm just going to go for my rocks. I outspeed and everything. So, what? Substitute what? Am I supposed to be scared of this or something? Volt Switch, what? Okay, so he hasn't shown me any moves yet. I'm just going to go into Torterra, break his sub with an Earthquake, and then Leech Seed. Knockoff. Okay. So I think I am going to like this Torterra set a little more. Just a little bit bulkier with less speed investment because I do have other things for the other things. So I can Leech Seed anything. So... don't know what he plans to do. So yeah, this is plenty bulk with max HP, and I'm not sure exactly. I'm running kind of a weird spread. It's kind of a Smogon EV hybrid. I'm just going to go for the double Leech Seed. There's no reason for him to be staying in here. What is this man doing? There is no reason for me to switch out at all. He already showed me all 4 of his moves, and there's nothing he can do to me. So I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed. There's no reason for him to stay in at all. Okay, so he forfeits. That was not a good battle. What? Let's get a better battle. So I feel like I might not have been playing this team the best, but it does, like, in my head, it just seems so solid that there's nothing I really want to change on it at all, really. I'm just thinking the core is just pretty good, except there are some flaws, but those are more temporary flaws, and then I can handle that with my little bit of offense. And this isn't even defensive, man. I mean, look at this. Look at, like, this is, okay, look. This is almost max attack. This is max special attack. That's the only real defensive thing on there, and then everything else is just straight offensive, so... it has a defensive core with being offensive. I used to run it as 1 physical wall, 1 special wall, 2 physical attackers, 2 special attackers. But I've gone way above and beyond that simple-minded thought over time. And he does have the 2 things, weak to rocks and no spinner. And nothing besides Golurk really threatens out Probopass. I could go into Torterra, also nothing really threatens that, but I do want to get my rocks up right away. So he goes into this guy. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock and then do the oh-so-obvious switch because these things carry Encore. And these I don't want to deal with that. And I do have something to deal with Ludicolo, so... this is just going to waste one of his ring turns. I could go into Gardevoir, but no, he has the U-turn. But, I might go into Skuntank, because Crunch, it's anything really hard, and I'm not scared of the U-turn. He could go for the U-turn, or something like that. I'm just gonna, I might go into Mantine, but I don't know what he would do. I'm just gonna go into Mantine because I can get a bit off a big Scald. Okay, sub? What? Get off a Scald, break the sub for sure, and I don't know what he's going to switch into to take this. He might go into Ludicolo, but I don't think that could OHKO me, and then I could just air slash and do a lot. And let's see what is the lucky chosen one. He could go into Gorbis, but even at that I can air slash, and I have Gardevoir to trace this and hit him very hard. So yeah, I really have no idea what he wants to do. I could probably go into Gardevoir, take a hit, though that's so risky. But I'm just going to go for the Scald. So, I mean, I'm honestly not scared of this, like, in the slightest right now. The crit sucks. I don't even care. I'm not going to say anything. That's what you get for setting up, is what I have to say. Because setup sweepers are... Setup takes no skill, is what I'm trying to get at here. No beating the bush. Setup is not, like, if you're going to set up that much, you're just a noob. Plain and simple. Yep. And did it have sub? Obviously not. It had Surf or Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and then Hidden Power of some sort. But that's what I'm guessing at least. So I'm just going to go for the Flash Cannon because that did nothing, so I'll probably switch into Golurk. But he also could switch into Ludicolo. I'm not scared of Ludicolo, I'm more scared of Actually, I'm not scared of either of those things. I'm just going to go for the Power Gem. I was actually predicting one of these dudes to come in here, but that's not the case. And now I can go into Mantine, so take this on like almost near perfect. Probably perfectly, and he's probably going to switch one of these guys. I'm just going to go for the Air Slash, hits this super effectively. I mean, this guy could come in here, but then I can just switch to like Torterra or Provo. So yeah, I have this down. So he's going to go into Great Ball. I'm just going to go into Provo. He'll probably predict Torterra. And no, he just goes to the Rain Dance. Okay, so he might Volt Switch here. He saw Power Gem. But I'm really not scared of Ludicolo, so I'm just going to go for the Flash Cannon. On the Golurk, yes, there it is. And does not half as much as I would want it to, but whatever. I'm going to go into Mantine here, take... Oh, crap. Well, let me think about this. Because I really want Mantine to be alive. And he could potentially have the Stone Edge, which I think the ones on this team do. I don't need Skuntank, but then he could go for the Earthquake. I can fodder Skuntank and go into Gardevoir, or Torterra, or Mantine. Let me see. I'm just going to fodder Skuntank. He's probably like, what the hell was that guy thinking? But I'm not even sure if Gardevoir's Timid Psychic could OHKO. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull a weird play. And go into Monferno and U-turn. And then go into Mantine. Just to get the residual damage. Because he'll probably go for the Earthquake, right? Am I right? If he doesn't, then props. But he did go for it. And I might scout right here and go into Torterra. Because I really don't want him to have the Stone Edge, because that'd probably OHKO me. I'm not even sure if it would, so let's go. Mantine is the boss. Oh yes, this is gonna kill him in the rain. So what? No, but it gets the burn. So what is he running? Max HP? Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm thinking, because that Thunder did nothing, absolutely nothing to Probopass. 27%. Yeah, what? That's nothing. So. I guess there was no reason for me to fodder Skuntank, but I didn't need him at all. Yep. Mantine Core. But, yeah, I really guess I should have a spinner, but whatever. Mantine doesn't even need a spinner. Look at that. That's 4 special defense investment. Oh my gosh, Mantine, you monster. Undoubtedly one of the best Pokemon in NU, aside from the Rock's weakness. Undoubtedly. Something. But what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 kills for Mantine. Oh my gosh. This is a Rain Team's worst nightmare right here. That's awesome. So, yeah. And he really didn't have to go for the Shell Smash with Gorbis. I don't know, but whatever. Guess he could have, but he got crit on. And I could have Mach Punch revenged him. Or Sucker Punch. Or Scarf. Well, I'm not sure about Scarf at that point, but good game. Mantine 6-0. How sweet. Or not 6-0. But Mantine, I mean, like, he killed. What I was trying to say is he killed every single one. How sweet is that? Mantine killed all. Oh man, I wanted someone to see that. And let's do one more because this team is. This should not be my one more. I'm not putting up with this. Trick first turn and then say GG. And yeah, that'll be that. Contrary, no trick. And call it the game. So I'm gonna search for another one because this won't take long at all. Let's hurry up now. Start this timer. Trick, and what does he lock himself into? Shell Smash. Good game. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. So 20%. Oh god, what could make this go by faster? Nothing. I'm just gonna Psychic. Not even gonna give him the benefit of the doubt of me switching into a different Pokemon. Gardevoir is just gonna finish this up. It's gonna take a while, but he's gonna do it. So this is obviously very fun to watch. A Shuckle locked in to Shell Smash, boosting its defenses by 1. But there's no real reason for me to switch except to hit him harder, but Psychic will take him out, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep Psychicking. Let's and I'm still searching, so I'm just gonna Psychic him until he's dead, and I don't see what he's trying to get here, so yeah. No, just Psychic. I don't know why, like, I don't really forfeit many times, if any times, but this would be like, you're locked into Shell Smash, and you can't recover health. They're, like, even going for Psychic at 6%, I'm going to take you out. Like, yeah. I don't know, I just saw the thing over there, but you know, Carnivine, that Pokemon, right? It gets Levitate, but it already resists ground. What's that? Why did they do that? Like, what's the point of that? I don't understand. Why? Carnivine should get, like, I don't know. It should get, like, what, it should get that one ability, like, Overgrow. Oh, battle timer off. Great. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's find another battle. I want to get another battle. I like this team a lot, and I want to see. I know that I'm gonna eventually have to change something, so I'm just gonna change that as soon as possible. Great, a freaking 12-turn battle of Shuckle just shell smashing. So there were a total of 3 different turns used, or 3 different moves used on. Yeah, so you know what I haven't done in like a really long time. Who's at the top of the ladder? I haven't checked this in like since October because I don't care about the ladder anymore at all. But it's time to check it. Look at that. What? I'm 49? Cool, dude. I thought I would be like 500 with the amount of people playing NU, but I'm 49. That's crazy. That's like the highest I've ever been with the amount of battles I have. What am I? /det or /rank. You know, I might actually ladder. Cool, I haven't lost a battle in like 12 battles. So, oh, we're still searching for an NU battle. Search NU. And hopefully search if you dare. LOL. Please, I'm lonely. But yeah, so I keep on searching this guy again. Know what I've been considering? I've been considering changing a lot of my EV spreads because of what other people have been running. Just because NU isn't as, the metagame is not the same as it used to be. And 1, 2, things weak to rocks. But he does have the Q-bone. I'm going to lead off with Torterra just because all the 3 possible leads he has, Torterra matches up very well and hits everything on his team so hard that I wanted to lead off. Fire Punch. No, this is going to take me out though. Oh god. No, it's not. So my plan here, save Torterra for the Alomomola and bring it in Synthesis because I like Torterra. So he brings this in oddly. I would probably bring Glaceon in at this point. I guess it's not offensive, but to each its own. So that was a nice double. I don't know what he's planning to do here. Earthquake would be too obvious. He might go for the Dynamic Punch. I'm just going to Stealth Rock. So Shadow Punch predicting me to switch. Get off your predictions, Cubone Kid. Just get off your predictions. Like, what? Mantine takes a Shadow Punch, so you're obviously Shadow Punch, Ice Punch set. So Mantine's not scared of that at all. And, yeah, not scared of your Earthquakes either. Get off your prediction game, Cubone Kid. Let's Scald everything. So he brings in Noctowl again. That's a weird. So okay, so I guess he's specially defensive because he's leftovers, and I don't know what he's gonna go for. I've never really seen this. I know that they only carry 1 move though, and 1 offensive move. I mean, so that's funny. What is he gonna go into now? Probably Golurk, right? I'm just gonna Flash Cannon. So he goes for the Roost, and I don't know what he's gonna go into. Probably not Golurk. I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch. So now I can go into. I could go into Monferno or Skuntank right now because Skuntank takes any hit and taunts him, or not even taunts him. I could Crunch, but then he can go into a Alomomola. Oof, I'm gonna go into Monferno. What is this? It's base 80 HP, I believe, right? /data Noctowl. This is literally, wow, 100 base and 50 defense. That's nothing, so I'm just gonna fire off a CC. No, I'm not. He has Golurk. So I'm just gonna U-turn. And there it is. I'm gonna U-turn and go into Mantine. Cool, just like that. And that's one reason to run Monferno over Sock. So let's Scald. And he just goes for the shadow punch. Okay, okay. That did a lot more than I expected. Way more, actually. Like, I thought it would do like 30, 40 maybe at most, but okay, 44. I guess it's not that much more than I expected. But I don't know why that's surprising me right now. Like, that's almost a 2-hit KO. And I don't think it should be. He might predict me to go into Pro Bowl. Not sure if I can take a hit. Not sure I need Mantine. Just gonna go for the Scald. And I outspeed. Awesome. Get the burn. Awesome. Ice Beam. Takes me out. That's Specs. So, and Mantine outsped, so that means everything on my team outspeeds. Cool. I could go into Monferno in close combat, but then he has the Alomomola. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm going to Monferno, U-turn. If he stays in, cool. If he switches out, then I'm gonna go into me Gardevoir, because Gardevoir takes on everything on his team well. This thing is at low health and it can't touch me, and Psychic will probably not do a lot. Specs Glaceon is too strong. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't think he would live that. Wow, max HP. Good job. So, Probo Pass has to take semi. Oh, frick. Alright, Probo Pass is done for the game. And let's see what we're gonna do here. So he brings in this Julia Gillard, and I am gonna. He has Earth Power, doesn't he? That's why I brought this thing in. I'm just gonna fodder Probo. Frozen Solid, whatever. I'm gonna go into Torterra now, knowing he probably doesn't have the Hidden Power Ice, or at least I wouldn't assume so. Go for the Synthesis, and be at a good position. He brings in Noctowl, probably gonna switch out. And let's see. Do I want to switch out? He's gonna be at like 50 even. Oh, a little higher than that actually. 51. I could go for a Leech Seed. That'd be dumb though. Why would I stay in? I need Torterra pretty much at this point. So I'm just gonna go into Skuntank. I can take any hit, fire back a hit or two. So he does have Air Slash. I'm just gonna taunt because I know he could live a Crunch, and he could go into Alomomola and Wish. So there's really, taunt is looking like my best bet here, and he does go for the Roost, and I'm just going to. What should I do here? I'm gonna go into Gardevoir because if he switches to Alomomola, then and if he stays in and everything is looking good. And I'm gonna trick him the Scarf because I don't need my Scarf anymore, because I'm faster than everything. And Gardevoir can finish off the game at this point. So yeah. So I'm gonna go for the Psychic, and he'll probably outspeed me now. No, he won't. Because, actually, I don't know. Let's find out. I'm running max HP. It says at least what he said. I don't know why I'm reading that aloud, at least. So if he goes into Probo, I might be able to OHKO. No. I won't be able to OHKO. But Big Love Disc comes in. That's the most. Wow. What an original nickname. Wow. Just respect for that. Never seen that one before. Get a crit on it. Mattered, I'm sure, because those things have like 160 HP. And they have 1 or 2 sets that they can run. So, Hidden Power Ground will definitely be a 2-hit KO, if not an OHKO. Okay, 76%. That's enough to 2-hit KO, so GG. Gardevoir, I don't know. I used to love it a lot. Now, I still love it. I know how good it is. But, I don't know, dude. It's just so good. So there we are. That's another game. And I already said GG, cool. So I don't even have to say it again. So this team's looking pretty solid. I still haven't gotten to battle anyone very good in NU. besides Hyuntation, and I battled him yesterday and the day before that, and both times he had a Kadabra that hacks my Skuntank to death with Signal Beam. So I didn't count that as a real battle. So yeah, look at all these NU teams. I don't use any of these. Like, I probably would never use this team again, this team again, this team again. But I just don't want to delete them because I'm stubborn. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Oh, no, I always hit the wrong